I'm Sandra D and welcome to my home. I write romantic comedy for the inspirational market. I love connecting with my readers on Facebook and Twitter and on my blog, and some of my readers ask some pretty great questions. Well, I started out going to film school with the idea of learning the art of writing the screenplay and making my mark on the world. But the problem with that was before I actually got to do that, other people made my mark, like Nora Ephron. So when I left LA and I came to Florida, I decided to try my hand at writing novels, and I tried everything. I wrote adventures for kids, I wrote steamy romance novels, I wrote mysteries and suspense. But I really found my niche when I started writing romantic comedy. I've learned a few interesting things actually, like the big idea, it can come to you from anywhere. And for the wedding feast, Aunt Sandy was thinking that the bride and groom will dine on seared basil-wrapped salmon with yummy remoulade and grilled asparagus. Or scrambled eggs and pancakes. That's good too. And you know, a writer's intuition is more developed than the average human. For instance, you can figure out in the first 5 minutes of a television show what's going to happen in the rest of the 55. But of course we watch anyway, just in case there are some surprises. There usually aren't though. Also, a writer has a lot of aspects of their life pulling at them all at once, but we can usually figure out how to keep the story going. As a writer, you develop keen editing skills. Whether you like it or not, you start to spot revision needs everywhere around you. So there you have it, a little peek into my writer life. I hope you'll feel free to visit me on my blog or friend me on Facebook and just keep up with my adventures as a writer. With that in mind, I thought you might like to have a look at what my most recent book has in store for you.
This time we're doing it our way. We got a new perspective. It's time for us to make the grade. Head in a new direction and play together as a team. Just like a perfect symphony. Our melody and harmony will make it so. It's a picture perfect world we live in. Starting today. It's a picture perfect world we're giving. Make no mistake. The sun's in the sky, the stars at night burn much brighter now. It's a picture perfect world. A picture perfect world. Come with me, 'cause I am on my way. Everything's gonna change today. We'll make the rain. It's a picture perfect world we live in. Starting today. It's a picture perfect world we're giving. Make no mistake. The sun's in the sky, the stars at night burn much brighter now. It's a picture perfect world. A picture perfect world. Oh yeah, a picture perfect world.
No shower walls, text devices, or manuscripts were actually harmed during the making of this video. Any views or opinions presented in this video are solely those of the author and do not necessarily represent typical results. Sandra D. Bricker's choice to become a full-time writer in no way implies that the career will be lucrative, fulfilling, satisfying, or generally exciting for any unknown persons or herself.